Hi there. Well, this is my 65-gallon planted tank. It's fresh water, and it's very happy. So I just wanted to show you folks what my tank looks like. This is my first time recording a video for YouTube, so please excuse the lousy quality of the video. I promise to try to learn how to take better video in the future. So I have 10 mature green tiger barbs, 6 cherry barbs, and 1 common pleco who is growing by leaps and bounds. Let's see if we can get in a little closer. I'm going to try to zoom, and we'll take a look at some of the plants. Alright, here goes. Sorry for the shakiness. Alright. So, that in the corner is my Amazon sword. As you can see, it's very happy. It's quite large. I've only had it since August, and it's done very well. In the back there, oh, there's my common pleco. He's doing what he usually does. Now I'm going to get off the chair and see if I can get in a little closer. Oh, sorry for the shakiness, guys. He's gone. Okay. Oh, there's my tiger barbs. Let me back up a little bit. Okay. So in the back, I have what I think is a Hydrophilia. Yeah, I'm not 100% certain. I bought one for my son's 30-gallon tank, and I don't remember what it was. Anyway, it grew so big that I had to take it out of his tank and put it into this one. But he's got a couple of babies from it in his tank, which are also doing very well. Down here, there's my barbs coming to take a look. I'll get in a little closer. Try to zoom again. That is my Java fern. That's the mommy Java fern. And again, I've only had this tank set up since the summer. And it's anchored onto driftwood in there. There we go. And it's put off, well, I'll show you. These things propagate like insanity. Here we go. I've got a baby Java fern field going here. These are all offshoots from the mommy Java fern, and what I've done is I've just gently taken them off of the back side of the leaves. So do it carefully so as not to damage the leaf itself, the parent leaf, and then I just wrap the roots onto little shells and stones, and then plunk them back in. And it's really easy because they're rhizome plants, so you don't stick them into the substrate. You just leave them sitting on the bottom. There's some Camboba here. This stuff just grows like weeds. It's craziness. And oh, there's my Anubias nana, which is growing on a rock. It's very happy. I just upgraded my lighting system. I've added another grow light bulb, and so I'm really hoping, because this is just growing like gangbusters. So I'm really hoping that at some point the Anubias will be kind to me, and it will flower. I've seen some YouTube videos where people have shown that they're actually flowering. So that's pretty cool. I think that's another baby Hygrophila. And we will sweep back over here. There's another mommy Java fern, which needs to be trimmed. I can see some babies growing off of the tips of these leaves. And another baby Java fern field down here. And there's the Bismarck. In the back, I have a wisteria, which, as you can see, is loving the light, and it is just growing gangbusters all over the place. I'm not quite sure I like its legginess. I'd like to see it a little bushier, but I'm not quite sure how to go about encouraging it to go bushy. It's just really, really tall and gangly, and the fish pretty much ignore it. And there's my castle. And those green tiger barbs, they were so small when I got them, but now they're just fully mature, and they're fat. They're big. Not aggressive at all. I thought they would not like the cherry barbs when I introduced the cherry barbs into the tank, but because they're in a large enough school, they're really not aggressive at all. And the cherry barbs are, well, when they were really tiny, they were intimidated and they would hang out in the camboba, but now they're not intimidated at all, and they swim with the tiger barbs, no problems. I really like those cherry barbs. They're really cool. And swinging around, there's the Amazon sword again, and then behind the Amazon sword, which I know I shouldn't have tall plants in the foreground. I haven't really aquascaped this thing at all, to tell you the truth. It's very haphazard. And at some point, I'll probably start moving things around to make it look a little bit more aquascaped. But honestly, I kind of like the sort of natural, haphazard look of the tank. Oops, there goes one of the lights. It's on a timer. Let me take you around, and so here's the Kabomba at the back of the tank. The cherry barbs really like, whoops, sorry guys, the cherry barbs really like the Kabomba. I guess they feel secure in it. They rarely ventured out of the Kabomba when they were little, but now, as I said, they're much more comfortable, and this stuff just grows like weeds. I'm constantly trimming it back. So as you can see, the substrate is not really a substrate at all. It's just black gravel, very low tech. There's no kitty litter, no dirt, no sand in there at all. And so consequently, all the plants that I have are, oops, sorry about that, are basically plants that don't need substrate. But that's fine. I really like these plants. I think they're just they're so easy to take care of, and there you go. So yeah, it's pretty low tech. As I said, it's mostly it's just gravel. I am pumping, there we go, CO2, and I'm just using the very standard Fluval 88 gram system. So, you know, just very standard setup, goes into the bubble counter, and then dissolves, there we go, dissolves the CO2 into the tank. There's the dissolver right there, the diffuser rather. And I have an indicator for CO2, which should be green. It's blue. So it's telling me I don't have enough CO2 in there. But you know what? plants are happy. So I guess it's pretty good. Sometimes I will supplement with liquid CO2, depending on the growth patterns of the plants. And I'm fertilizing twice a week with Seachem Flourish. It's a liquid fertilizer, very easy to use. You just two caps in the tank twice a week, and plants love it. About twice a year, I'll throw in, bury in some of the Seachem Flourish tabs. The Amazon sword seems to like that as well. And that's about it, folks. Again, I apologize for the quality of the video. I'm just a total neophyte at this. And I would love to hear any comments or questions that you have for me. Like my video. And if you do, I'll, you know, always encourage me to post more. Thanks a lot. Signing off now. Bye-bye.